I thought you and Stacy broke up a long time ago.
We did, but a couple of months ago she came over to my place because we were both feeling kind of bad. Rex and Gigi had just gotten back together.
And you comforted each other.
Yeah, and she drugged my iced tea.
Stacy drugged you when she knows you're an addict?
Yep. And she knew it was the only way I'd ever touch her. The only thing I can remember about that night is thinking that she was Gigi.
And you got her pregnant?
You know, I thought that I stopped it. I could have sworn that I did.
But Stacy told you that the baby isn't Rex's.
Well, she didn't want to. I walked in on her patting herself to make it look like she was further along.
To fool Rex.
Right, and I called her out on it, and that's when she swore that it was mine.
And you believe her?
The timing's right, Rachel. It's, you know, I was in bed with her. I was drugged. She's definitely pregnant. So, yeah, kid's mine.
Oh, my God, what a mess.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Well, at least Gigi and Rex must be happy. Now that they know Stacy's not having Rex's baby.
After I left the police station, you know what I did? I took a cab.
You, Gigi Marasco, you took a cab. Why waste money when there are buses in this world?
I know. But it's faster. I wanted to get home. To be with you. Balsam, we belong together.
Marasco, this isn't an answer.
That I want to be with you, that's not an answer?
What about Schyler? What about how you feel about him?
I love you. But that doesn't fix our problems. Stacy's still carrying your baby.
And Schyler's still there for you. In a way I'm not.
I don't want it to be like this.
How can we change it, Gigi? How can we change any of this?
Okay, I haven't told Rex and Gigi that Stacy's lying to them.
They don't know that the baby isn't Rex's.
Not from me.
Well, you're going to tell them, right?
Wrong.
We still haven't tried counseling.
I don't think counseling can fix any of this.
Well, maybe an outside person can
change the fact that when you look at Schyler, you see this perfect guy, a guy who listens to you, a guy who takes punches for you. You see
What?
a guy who didn't betray you by sleeping with your sister.
I can't tell Gigi the baby's mine.
Why not?
Because Rex and Gigi have been having problems.
Yeah, because of the baby.
And if they find out that it's not his.
No more trouble in paradise.
I know! I'm a jerk! I'm a jerk!
I'm just here to listen.
It's not, you know what, Rachel? It's not just that. Gigi and I got close because Rex slept with her sister. I mean, I'm the guy that she comes to when she can't deal with what he did.
But if she finds out you did the same thing...
I don't want Gigi looking at me and seeing another guy who slept with Stacy. When you look at me, you see...
The father of my child? My best friend? The guy I spent 4th of July with in a basement in Michigan?
The guy who slept with your sister?
I don't want to see that. I try real hard not to.
But you can't help it. And what about when this baby comes?
You think I'm gonna blame the baby?
No, I know you won't want to, but what if you can't help it? We are looking at possibly a lifetime of me having to deal with Stacy because of this baby. What if every time you look at this baby, you're reminded of how I betrayed you?
Maybe you're right. Maybe there isn't any way we can change any of this.
having your baby.
I know.
How about what that means?
Rachel, that's the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. It's the last thing I think about before I fall asleep, if I fall asleep.
You're going to be a father.
Well, as far as Stacy's concerned, that baby is Rex's.
So what?
So she made it quite clear to me that I will have no part in this child's life.
And there are ways to fight that.
Yeah, lawyers cost money, Rachel.
And I know a few that'll work for free.
So what? I'm going to spend the rest of my life in court? No thanks.
Why don't you just say what you mean?
Which is what?
That what really matters to you is making sure Gigi doesn't find out you slept with Stacy.
I thought you were just going to listen.
You know what? I'm sorry, I can't, Schyler. Not when you're willing to let Stacy use your baby to blackmail Rex. I know you care about Gigi. I do. But even if you ended up with her, it would be because of a lie. Is that good enough for you? Can you really go the rest of your life denying that you're a father?
We cannot keep living like this.
I know.
Because I feel like I'm losing you a little at a time.
I don't want that.
I don't either. I really don't want that. But the thing is you can't live with what happened between me and Stacy, and I cannot live with Schyler coming between us.
So how do we fix it?
You need to figure out how you feel about this baby. And you need to figure out how you feel about Schyler. And I need to give you some space to do that.
What are you saying?
I think, Gigi, I think we need to split up.